that looks very handy. Indeed, he follows. And follows. The first 180 of the match goes to the Aussie.
The second 180 of the match goes to the Dutchman.
Well, that's what we love to see.
57.
Always love it when 180s are answered right away. Sometimes they get even carried away with a third and a fourth, but that was last year's final. I think I'm remembering.
Well, it happened then, didn't it, to some tune. Oh, couldn't follow the first dart with the second to leave the bullseye opportunity. Maybe one here at the end of this visit for BVP.
Well, just a bull now. And that was not a very good offering. And he kind of made a face about that. The one dart for double 16 to level.
52. Barry requires 38.
Well, it's their first best of 7 match, Rod. And sometimes, and there, as we see the double go in for the 2-0 lead, and I was getting to the point.
World Match Play lost to Humphries in the quarters. Grand Slam of Darts knocked out Van Gerwen, lost to Cross. Players Championship Finals lost to
60.
Joyce.
Damien required 167.
His consistencies created a bit of expectational pressure from those in the darts world about what he might do in general. Like, sometimes it's winning that puts that on you, but just being such a consistent performer, I think in Damon's case, is what's going on.
My goodness me, that's a way to win a set of darts, an opening set of darts at the Alexandra Palace. Takes on the world champ later, Michael Smith. That could be an absolute barn burner of a game, as could Van Gerwen Bunting.
Yeah, I think that will be a barn burner, especially Michael Smith sort of unleashed. I think Matters Razma was a bit slow for his liking. Didn't really get a pace he enjoyed, but he will against Chris.
Yeah, the world champ was rather spluttered and stuttered his way to this stage, but can he ignite this evening? Let's not forget he's won 8 straight games on this Ali Pali stage, the bully boy.
Well, speaking of igniting, Rod, how about being on 41 after 9 darts for the Heat? Double 16 for an 11-dart leg. And a break of throw. And that's exactly what the Aussie ordered.
Well, this is a tremendous riposte.
Still vulnerable, though, unfortunately for him. And Van Peer is still attacking. Ruthless.
8 maxims already in this match, 4 apiece.
440, very required.
Well, he's crafted the chance. He's dug out the opportunity. Can he take it? This is for a 2-0 lead in a race to 4. Found the treble, double 9. Oh, he was that close to a 2-set lead.
Damien requires 64.
Well, and this is where Hedda's experience should help him. It's a lot of pressure, yes, but he's used to dealing with it. This one dart at tops, get the best throw you can.
24.
And it did sail on him. We've seen a few sail for Barry, but not to the consequence of that one from Hedda.
Well, both players have missed a dart for the set here. Heta looking for 1 set each. Van Peer for 2-zip. He's got to split the 9. Got to find the 1-pointer to lead double 4. Navigates that. 2 darts in hand. 1 left in the locker. And Barry Van Peer finds the target. And why wouldn't he celebrate? He's on course here for a sensational place in the last 16 of the World Darts Championship.
Good cover and a decent setup, but Van Peer could still sneak this out. Yeah, so some relief now for Hedda.
58.
He can try and get a 2-0 lead once again. Don't forget he had a 2-0 lead in set 2.
Tops. Double 10.
Well, this time he needs to close it out, Rod. And it's a little harder this time around, though, because it is.
Hector has kept his Movember mustache, hasn't he? He looks like a gunslinger from a western. What sharp shooting has he got here?
64.
Would have wanted a little more than that, but still has some good hope here of sweeping the set.
57. Damon, you require 97.
That same target he'll be after, the treble 19, and he finds it. Tops. That's a beautiful finish. Pop, pop, Damon Hector railroads through that set to get this game very much back on. The Australian now back within a set. He's 2-1 down. He's got the darts in this one, though, and he's looking to level it up. In a couple of minutes, it'll either be 2 sets all, or Vampire will be 3 sets to 1 up. Odds on 2-2 now.
Is this one of those answer situations, though, Rod? No. Come on now. What we really want. We know what we want. We want more of the same from Damon here.
Oh, he's lining them up. Well, you know what that means.
Oh, and he had a little kind of a mini sell up there. Little look around and a smile. He knows what he's up to.
Looking for the magic of the 9-dart leg, and he got 7 darts into it.
The irony that going down under undid him.
109.
Well, simply sublime, as John says. The down under dart was not on target. Double 16. That's on target. It's a brilliant leg anyway, which way you look at it. It was a 10-dart leg. It is a match-leveling leg from Damon Hector. This match is all square. It's 2 sets apiece. Loose. 86 left. 54 for 32. Well, 2 of his worst darts of the match have come at a very inopportune moment.
57.
But they may not matter unless Barry Vampire has got a real roof raiser at the end of his right arm.
Well, remember, it's a while ago, but the 1-4-2 out that took the first set. He does have it in himself.
Yeah, it was the 3rd leg, which was the last leg of the first set. You're quite right, John. The 1-4-2. If he can put this first dart where he wants it, a second could quite easily follow. He can't do so. The 1-5-6, very much the signature shot of the doyen of Dutch darts, Raymond van Barneveld. We'll see him later. We'll see a double 16 there from Damon Hector.
Well, yeah, even if he had a 180, Damon has opportunity to retake the lead. Well, how about a 180 yourself? That's the best way to grab the bull by the horns.
1 treble visit, 2 treble visit, 3 treble visit. As Hector races for the line in set 5. 11 darter, 12 darter will do. Oh, well, 13, 14 or 15 will do in point of fact, because Vampire is in the distance.
Yeah. I'm a little bit of a bigger fan with Vampire on 206 of going 16s on 88, because you ended up on this double 7, and it doesn't end up being a problem for Damon. Well done there.
Victory. Well, in the old adage, it's simply got to go.
97.
Otherwise, it'll be Barry Vampire who's got to go.
And we're at the point of confidence in Damon that we think he's getting this.
51.
I think he thought he'd get it as well, the way he's playing at this moment in time, at this point in the match. He's at 40% on the double now. Barry Van Peer can ill afford to miss this. He's 2 legs from defeat at this moment in time. Didn't want to come inside that, but full credit to the young man.
Good leg, Damon, to
HMS Van Peer is still afloat here.
Yeah, well, he let that first start at double 5 sail, that's for sure.
He did. But Hetter's still in charge, and that just, to him, felt like he'd been hit by a pea shooter. His first start at double in this leg is going to be at double 16.
56.
He seems to be taking issue with his favorite double at the moment. He's just shaking his fist at it.
Yeah, he's become increasingly irate with double 16, hasn't he? That leaves a finish now, so now he's under a little bit of scrutiny on this double 8, Damon Hetter.
No score.
Yeah, and it's frustrating to say the least for Damon Hetter. Van Peer now, he can enjoy the moment, put the maximum amount of focus in here. Try not to take too long and get the crowd too noisy against him. I mean, that's one thing where he's flirted with danger in this match. I know you got to take your time, but you don't want to take it to this extreme, I don't think.
I'm not sure he can enjoy this prospect. He's a dart away from going a leg away from defeat, and he wants 108. You'd have to be some kind of masochist to enjoy that. John?
Oh, it's exciting.
Exciting to watch it. Let's see what he can do here. Can he conjure up a bit of magic? Oh, he can. Oh, he can for double 16. That's magic, all right. Magic darts. Skin-saving darts.
And exciting for everyone but Damo.
Well, despair for Damo because 4 darts were missed. I said that he'd be a leg away from the match unless he missed a raft of darts at double, and that's exactly what he did, 4 of them. And Van Peer still had to produce a 3-figure outshot, his second of the match, to salvage the leg. They thought it was all over, it's not now.
Well, how's that for some statistical deviation, Rob?
Wow.
He's sprinting away from the mean.
Well, he's playing some mean darts, I know that. Now we saw Hetter attempt this. And BVP can't get beyond 6 darts, but the 2 maximums he struck have put him in total charge of this leg and set.
Well, he had 2 maximums in the 5th leg of the 2nd set, which pretty much earned him that set.
Very close, 58.
58 needed. Hetter not on a finish despite the maxi. Level game! Level game! Off the canvas. And has landed some heavy blows on the heat. 3 sets all the way. It's showtime at the Alexandra Palace.
7th and final set, first leg, buried.
And Damon had a just feeling right now.
94. Damon, you're 114.
Well, Damon got that break of throw, and why it's important is now he can avoid the tie break situation if he just holds.
And he does. Now 1 leg away, Damon Hetter, and trying to gee himself up for one last surge to the line, John.
Yeah. Barry did the same.
That's in. The single will do nicely to lead. Double 16 for the match.
72.
Wants another go at it.
Yeah, he's going to have a talking to that double 16 after the match, even if he wins. He's not happy with it.
Well, he's going to have another liaison with it in a moment or two unless Van Peer can produce another sensational three-figure outshot. He's had a 142 and a 108, but this is not going to go this time. And is he resigned to his fate? Does that little look indicate that the towel has come in? Well, Hector still has to finish it off on this pesky double 16.
He can't believe it. He just can't believe it. On a platter, just won't go.
Well, in the third leg of the previous set, he missed 4 darts and a double, and now in the third leg of this set, the one he hopes will clinch the match for him, he's missed another 4 there. In fact, now he's missed 28 at darts and double in the match. This match is not over yet, folks.
Well, this leg's where Damon has the ace up his sleeve that he earned in the first leg. Well, he essentially was given a life, and again, we mentioned free play. This is free play right now. He could be backstage and wondering what went wrong, but he's not. He's up there with a chance still.
92.
Well, that last dart gives him the edge. It gets him down to a finish, albeit a difficult one.
Yeah, Damon had Barry pick his pocket, and now Barry's playing with his money.
100. There you go, 129.
Well, this to send it into overtime. Needs the setup turn, needs the treble.
52.
Went hunting the bullseye. Has left himself 77, the finish that John Park took out to win the 2003 World Championship. But will it matter? Will it matter? Chops! Delight for Damo! The heat catches fire just at the right time to bang in a sensational 151 finish to finally put an end to Barry Van Peer's challenge here at the Alexandra Palace. What a match that was.
Can't see an awful lot of that treble 20.
All perfect darts for the Ferret.
We're getting very close down to these 9 darters, aren't we? I thought that last game was terrific.
Yeah, Damon Hector threatening with 7 perfect.
140.
10 years after his old schoolmate Carl Anderson hit one here.
Sadly missed this, Kyle. I've just had a big hug with my manager, Mac Elkin. Him and Carl were absolutely inseparable.
Yeah, much missed the great Kyle Anderson, the original. Tyski down to a finish, but Clayton, so dangerous. And these sorts of finishes. Leaves the bullseye. He is so dangerous. There's that ferret finger pointing to the first set. He takes it 3-1.
His own and prepared differently, and like I said, he's a very highly motivated individual. He's just done so much for Polish darts, and I guess one of his proudest moments was being at the Polish Dart Masters at the World Series of Darts last year.
Yeah, a real boom time for the sport in his home country, and Krzysztof Ratajski can take a huge amount of credit for that happening. Crowds of thousands watching him play earlier on this year. And a world record average in pairs format, the World Cup, with Krzysztof Ratajski and Krzysztof Kachuk earlier this year as well, 118. Clayton looking to hold his throw and get into this set. And that's a very efficient leg from the Ferret.
Yeah, big leg coming up here for Krzysztof Ratajski.
To level the game. Now to double 3. And Ratajski, not only has he missed 3 for the set, he has left himself on 3.
And even more interesting, Johnny Clayton's been second best in this set. He's going to get 2 darts at 24. Big dart.
66.
First time he's missed a couple of darts at double in this match, Johnny Clayton, but this leg isn't over. This is awkward, although that looks quite useful for him. That looks less useful for him.
Left hand side, double 1.
No score.
5 set darts have gone begging. And Clayton levels this set up and has the darts. Big moment early on in this match. Obviously a huge difference between first to a finish.
The battle of the big finish. Remember, this is for the set.
105 would be very handy. That's not going to happen. And the fact leaves him a finish. He may only get one at the ball if he's allowed back to the board. Another in there, Ferret. Couldn't get it. Would have left double 12.
Could have been the greatest 138 in a world championship match.
106.
Great setup though. 85 is tricky, or can be. Is that in the 10? I think it's in the 10. 25 and ball. He has the 25. Can he get the ball? This is much harder than it should have been. And he's just missed.
Johnny requires 32.
Well, Johnny Clayton was second best in this set for an awful lot of it. And now he's 2 sets to the nil of Johnny Clayton. Look at that reaction. I tell you what, the steam coming out the ears of Krzysztof Ratajski.
Plus finish in it.
Well, the highest finish for Krzysztof Ratajski is 111 in this tournament so far. Johnny, can he match it?
91. Krzysztof requires 40.
One dart miss to hold his throw. Ratajski to take a 2-0 lead in this set. That is awkward. But he fires it in next to it. He's already eyeing up a third dart. Not sure he's that confident. He found the mark.
Sometimes you can throw a dart and it'll kiss off the tungsten. And to be fair, that was pretty much, but you can let go of a dart and think that's got absolutely no chance. It then kisses into the tungsten, the first dart, and a bit of body coming to it. There's 2 darts away. There's nothing Johnny can do about it.
59.
19 for tops. Double 10 to sweep the set.
49.
Not again, he's thinking total and utter control of this set. Johnny absolutely nowhere.
Well, that's a slip, but he'll go to the treble 14 from here. Can't get it. He should have been getting at least one at the ball. It's a mistake from Clayton, but these can get awkward. That didn't look particularly awkward. And it is the third set. Krzysztof Ratajski deservedly taking it 100 average in that set. And while it is 6-all in legs, it remains 2-1 in sets.
Now.
7 years running he's won titles on the PDC circuit. 7-time major finalist.
He's looking good here. Krzysztof needs to fill it up. It won't leave a finish. It's all in the hands of the Welshman right now.
81. 136.
One of those annoying deflections out of the 20 segment for Krzysztof. Another in there would leave double 8. He'll set it up to leave tops. Johnny Clayton is doing what he's needing to in this set.
Johnny requires 40.
The hold throw again. Double 5.
30.
Yeah, they looked nervy, didn't they? Looked a little quick. I had breakfast with him this morning.
Now Johnny Clayton, he decided to split 18 earlier. It looks like he's going straight at double 5 and straight into double 5.
And a good spot, and I have to say that I always think when you're going direct to double 5, because he loves his 2 double 4 route.
The set here, Johnny Clayton. No, he gets 2. He'll need 2. He'll need more, in fact.
It's not his favourite double. He'll be frustrated, and Krzysztof will be delighted to be back, but he'll have to execute his tops. He looks focused. Again, not ideal.
14.
Couldn't get any closer, Krzysztof.
Johnny requires 20.
For a 3-1 lead in sets. To double 5 again. And it works for him again. Johnny Clayton smashes his fist into his palm. He is one set away from reaching the last 16. He leads Krzysztof Ratajski 3-1.
From them opening couple of sets as Johnny, just round about the mid-80s averages. And normally, that wouldn't be good enough to beat this man.
It may not come the end of this match. Oh, Johnny Clayton. Dear me, Johnny. 99 to leave 163. I know it's a recurring thing with Johnny Clayton. I thought he was actually getting things right when he went down to the 19s, but he's left a bogey number. And in close matches like this, that can be the difference between winning a leg and maybe a set and maybe the match.
Well, you'd effectively given Krzysztof a shot at 115. That might have still been on the mind of Johnny. This is for the set, remember. He'll go to treble 20. It's double 18 for the set. Krzysztof Ratajski is very much back in this match, and plenty of food for thought with Johnny Clayton there. His form has just dipped slightly the past couple of sets. Can Krzysztof feed off that? His highest finish of the tournament so far, and a big set pending because it's the darts of Johnny Clayton.
He could have started on the 19s and been a bit smart with his use of the board. Johnny down to the 19s. Yes, the numbers are right. The thinking is clear.
Excellent board management, Johnny.
What a setup this is. Leaves himself double 16.
Tight, tight, tight. It might take a bit of magic. It might take something special.
So close to something special that would have put him within touching distance of the win. Just outside. Can he lay it on top? Right there. Ooh, Krzysztof. A bit of fire for the Polish Eagle.
Remember that dart. If Krzysztof gets over the winning line, remember that double 16. That was a beauty.
A ton is not enough to get to a finish for Krzysztof Ratajski. He is allowing Johnny Clayton 2 visits from here.
Those treble 19s have been a real positive for Krzysztof. And again, just a splendid dart. What a setup for Johnny Clayton.
There'll be pressure. Loads of pressure for Johnny Clayton. Double 8. To hold again and go within a leg.
Yeah, you mentioned there's a load of pressure.
To reach the last 16 of the World Championship. Johnny Clayton to the 14s. To wrap it up on the ball. Match dart missed, but it's going to take something sensational for Ratajski to stop Clayton coming back and having another go.
High, wide and handsome. In the opening leg of this match, Johnny Clayton missed the bullseye and checked out 125. Will it be the same conclusion?
To tidy it up and see off the totemic pole. Johnny Clayton, the ferret triumphs by 4 sets to 2, and he is through to the last 16 of the World Championship. He started so brightly, but even when he faded, he found enough to keep on pushing closer and closer to the finishing line, and it means
players don't mature to this competitive till quite late even.
Well, this is not a Raymond van Barneveld exhibition. There's another bloke on the stage, and he is a former runner-up at the BDO World Darts Championship just 4 years ago. And this man is Jim Williams, and Jim Williams knows how to finish at 135. And the Welshman. And is in, and that leaves double 12. This should go in, John, at the end of the combination. It hasn't.
Yeah, well, he polluted his chances with all those misses.
5 on the trot for Williams at this stage at double, missed.
But again, it was effectively a setup visit, which he's done very well. And he's done that very well for a change. First start with 3 in hand, gets the double.
Well, based on the scoring turns in this match, I don't think anyone could argue that Jim Williams deserves to be at least level in this set, and it's a 5th and final leg here.
In your 126 96.
Raymond van Barneveld on the 19s needs a treble. Got to find that treble. Can't.
98.
And so Jim Williams now has left double six, which is what Barney was hoping to do at the start of that turn. Double three. Didn't want to leave this. Well, it's the most awkward double, isn't it?
9. Remedy required 28.
Especially the way his darts kick up as they do underneath like that. You have to pick a side. Double 14.
No score.
Oh, the Barney army were ready to get on the march there.
Jimmy
But they've been
required
confined
3.
to barracks as Williams looks to clean up this 1-double-1. Well, he's missed 5 for the set. He's missed 10 in total doubles in this opening set.
I think Barney will be more aggressive this time. He wasn't that far away, but he wasn't that close. So it was something like that. But that's in the way. But he went low, and he found the target, and that was exactly where he was looking.
Well, this is the Barneveld signature shot. That doesn't go.
Raymond, you require 112.
He was disappointed not to get the ton there to be in the better position if he comes back. And he will now. And now he'll have to find a treble, though. That's the problem with not getting the treble last
Jimmy required
visit.
96.
Options. Chooses to go for the treble with the open bed and the inviting lie to leave double 8. Jim Williams with a 96 check.
It's a set at the same time as a leg.
Darting equivalent of the 6-pointer in football. Mythical 6-pointer. This is the
120.
set leg, as John has just named it. Not quite.
60.
But nevertheless, he'll return. Now, that 60 always looks a lot easier than it is in my mind, especially the way Williams' dart's going.
Yes, they
60 can be awkward, John, with the first 20, can't it?
Well, what he wants is one that's one way or the other, not dead center. So he'll go to the right, perhaps. He did go to the right, but now it's double 10.
And Jim Williams levels up the match in this round of 32 tussle against Raymond van Barneveld. One set apiece now. Still hunting the green bit.
39.
Leaves double 12.
Jimmy 69.
Well, I guess he thought my idea was good.
Loose start from Williams, but leaves 66, so still a chance. 16 leaves the ball.
44.
But he really has
24.
bodged that from there. Last 2 turns weren't good, and Barney has the chance to steal. And he does. Burglary on the ball. Barney nicks the second leg.
A quality steal, though, a 14-dart leg. He opened this.
He breaks. Barney 161. No.
65. Jimmy required 97.
Well, if you ever wanted a first start treble, it was that. Treble 18. Double 12.
73.
Chance now for Barney to wrap the set up. He's smiling. Well, he won't be after that dart.
He might have the last laugh, and he does. Raymond van Barneveld last in the third set and regains his set advantage. RBB 2, Jim Williams 1.
60.
He wants the ball.
99.
Well, it's not happening on the doubles, the bullseye or the outer ring for Jim Williams.
Has to be a double 5.
10.
Jim Williams has
Jim
yet another
requires
opportunity.
25.
And surely he's due by now.
Is a double due? Is it Jim?
17.
No, it's Adu.
Raymond, you require 10.
Barney, double 5.
Finds
it. And it's all going Raymond van Barneveld's way now.
He started the match with this. And on that occasion, he hit the ball and then the 45 tops. No, he's not going for 3 balls.
Why ever not? Well, that's half of them.
Yeah, 126 scored to leave 24.
72.
And Jim will still be feeling it. Come on, I'm due this. I know I love the 32. I can do that.
56. Raymond, you require 24.
He's missed 4 darts at double in the last 2 legs. Williams has been in keeping with his previous play. Barney wants double 6 now. And he's squeezing it in the bottom corner. And the doyen of Dutch darts is within a set now of another appearance in the from the next round. Now he's a double of 16 away.
16. Jimmy require 120.
Can he keep Raymond van Barneveld waiting? We'll have to find a treble past that awkward dart. We'll go 2 bullseyes! 2 bullseyes! Oh my, that would have been a sensational skin saver.
It made entire contact with that dart. It had every chance of getting in there.
And still it's not over.
Well, it was the other way around earlier in the match.
25.
And Barney prevailed. Now it's Jim being gifted an opportunity.
He stays alive.
Jim Williams.
Well, is that just an irrelevant interlude, or is it the start of the most incredible comeback you've ever seen on the Ali Pali stage?
Well, he does have the throw now, Rod. And, well, he's using it. Oh, we're not done yet.
Well, Raymond van Barneveld has been detained to leave exactly 200, which is 10 behind his opponent, who has this visit to remove from his score. Good one too, very good one. Leaves 50.
Is there any chance that Barney's going to go for 18 to leave 32?
I think he will. Do you think he can go 14 for double 18, do you, or 10 for tops?
Anything else, because he just missed it a bunch.
No, he'll be defiant. He is. He will not be beaten by double 16. Why should he be dictated to? Double 8. And the doyen of Dutch darts has done it. Raymond van Barneveld falls over the winning line in the end. But the great Dutchman is through to the last 16 for a battle of the darting generations against teenage sensation Luke Littler. What a game that will be.